Before we run it back, you gotta hit slash marker. Tainted Laz again. Okay, here we go. Tainted Lazarus again. Tainted Lazarus again. That's not what you're looking for. I'm not mad at the nurse for asking, okay? I'm just mining it for a little bit of humor. I'm not trying to make anybody have the worst day at their job or anything. Not trying to get a laugh, not trying to tell a joke. But do any of these frickers ever pop out of the frickin' wall and have like a huge C shot? She thinks Dada is funny? Oh, let's go. We finally got one. Okay. Oh, hey, Tomo. Get me out of here. She doesn't know that I stole the joke. I can just quote, I think you should leave forever, and then when she eventually sees it... Well, it depends. You know, if she grows up like to be a internet-addicted snob like myself, she'll probably end up it'll end up on like Vulture.com's top 10 list of most underappreciated shows from the 2020s. Then she'll be like, what the hell? This show stole all my dad's jokes. She'll be one of those like 5% of Twitter accounts that just have a Kyle MacLachlan in Twin Peaks avatar. I can see it happening right now. It's happening in front of my very eyes. Did you see the post on film Twitter today that was like, I love neo-noir? And then it was 4 screenshots from the movie Liar Liar? I don't know why, but it tickled me right in the funny bone. It's like the movie it has some wild lighting. Like I'm becoming not a snob about it, but I'm very nostalgic for like the way movies looked in the 90s. Like there's a certain warmth to them. We're toasted, by the way. Like now, everything, and I know that I like Marvel stuff, but everything's so like sterile. Because I guess it's like filmed largely on a 6 Degrees of Freedom treadmill and a green screen. So they just, you know, they do everything in post, so the lighting is like a little flat. But when they had to actually light it, like, you know, in the world, it looks cool, man. Little flat. Okay, A24 is different for sure. Yeah, I'll give you that one. I definitely did laugh and see the post where the guy got mad at War Thunder because, like, the tank that he likes to use was imbalanced. It wasn't strong enough. So he posted classified documents that carry a potential charge or sentence, I should say, of 14 years in prison. Sorry, War Thunder, not Warhammer. My mistake. One bomb. One bomb would go a long way. How about some changes to reduce the misery? The misery is a common misconception. It cannot be reduced. It can merely be buffered. There is no reduction coming. You said War Thunder? Chat was gaslighting you? 1 second. 1 second. Scrolling up. 1 second. Scrolling up. Genetic Lime. War Thunder, not Warhammer. Account created March 12th, 2015. Following since March 26th, 2015. Good taste. Didn't take you long to find the best place on the platform. Messages. War Thunder, not Warhammer. Tainted Laz is garbage. Play some team out. Yesterday, God, Tainted Laz is garbage. Chat history honestly checks out. There's like a year of you just typing !docket when you come to the stream, and then I'm hoping watching the show. I think that's... it checks out. That checks out. Saved. Based. Chat's champion. No, you don't get VIP for that. You get... You realize now that Daniel's VIP, we have, like, set a standard for VIP that is unattainable for anybody else. Basically, they beat the Tainted Cane post-it note for me. Nobody else will ever hit to that standard. Wow! Yeah, everyone else is grandfathered in. I'm not gonna audit you. It's like if you move into an apartment that is like not non-smoking because you moved in like 1962. I'm not gonna make you quit smoking. Mostly because I don't want to like be your landlord to begin with. But wow, Loki, $1. You know what, the TVA sandwich you used to be able to get a sandwich for $1. Very good. Very good indeed. Very good. Very good indeed. Okay, now that's fine. It's not great, but that's fine. That's not very good. Now you're tricking me. Just be cool, okay? One character a little stacked right now. Other character not so stacked, but that's okay. You build one, you build the other. Nail is half a black card per floor. But, decent... First off, that's nothing to sneeze at in this mode. Secondly, decent damage upgrade for long waves. That's my take on it. Also, we gave up almost nothing for it. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do with GB Bug. There is, am I crazy? There is a good GB Bug use case, is there not? Like, isn't there something you can... I don't mean re-rolling enemies. There's something better than that, right? No? Okay. You could change a coin into a better consumable. That's a good one. Look at that! Is that a once per floor or a once per, like, you know, instance? Look at that. That was solid. Once per room. Okay, so I don't know what that means here, but that's not your fault. Oh, look at that, man! D20! No, that's not VIP worthy yet. It's helpful, don't get me wrong. We gotta... Come on, we can't be giving everybody VIPs. You end up with, like, you know, Mensa. It's got 2/3 of the world's population in it. Macros is like, yeah. What's Mensa? You know, it's the smart guys club. Smart persons club. It's the smart persons club. We gotta maintain some artificial scarcity. Let's not even buy a key, because we might be able to GB Bug into a key. Mensa is pretty, like... I think as a kid, you don't really get, like, why Mensa's such a laughable thing. I apologize if you're in Mensa, by the way. But one of the things that's funny about Mensa is if you're in it, you should never tell anybody. But can you imagine being like an adult and then trying out for a club so that people know you're smarter than them? Like, if you're smarter than me, prove it. Like, you know, be a better person, i.e. make more money. Don't show me like, we gotta, look at this, I got a laminated membership card. We already have a system that proves who the smartest person in the world is. It's called Who Has the Most Twitter Followers. There's nothing wrong with being smart, and there's nothing wrong with being proud of being smart. However, can you imagine the kind of community you end up with when it's just people that want to get certified for being like 2 standard deviations smarter than average. I'm just saying, when they go out for dinner, they just say 1 round of sloppy steaks, please. That being said, I've probably met people that are in Mensa, but I wouldn't know because they're nice people that don't advertise it. They just demonstrate their intelligence by, like, when I complain about social media, they're like, oh yeah, I'm not on Twitter. And I'm like, you're smart. You're smart as hell. By the way, I had another good tweet yesterday. Brimstone, technology's pretty sick, man. I could live with that. I had another good tweet yesterday. I gotta workshop it a little bit in my head, though. And the tweet was gonna be lowercase L, love food trucks, ... sick of these restaurants having a fixed address where I can reliably get their food. Something like that. I originally phrased it way more like boomer stand-up comedy. It was like, a food truck combines my 2 favorite things about a restaurant: food and never knowing when I'll be ever able to go get it again because they're always moving around. And I was like, that's not very good. And then I thought, man, food trucks ... they're really onto something. But imagine if they just also added like a place to sit and then maybe like a roof to shelter you from the elements. And then I was like, that's not funny. But if it were, that one's a banger. That was better. Okay. We have 35 cents, man. Look at this. So we'll buy a key, open the golden chest. We have no golden bombs on the next floor, but you know, wow, what a piece of crap. I did also forget that we had golden bombs on this floor for a long time. So, no harm, no foul. Sure. And then, you know what? I do want to protect it. And I'm going to blow you up. I actually think... Swallowed Penny's kind of interesting, but... B-side is absolutely effed. Hey. We don't use that kind of language around here. Please, sir, the B-side. Huh? Oh, nothing. Hey, there you go, B-side. You can have this, see? Don't say I never did nothing for you. Never again. 2 cents. A 3-cent key. There is some almond milk. That's Buddy in a box. Sorry, you tricked me. You tricked me. This is very important. Does this work with technology? Because if it does, that's really good. It does? Okay. That could be pretty freaking solid. I'm super okay with that, honestly. Just pop this down just to be safe. So, what happens? Let's just say hypothetically I were to do that. Did that do anything for us? Does it hurt us? Does it help us? What is froyo? Is it ice cream? Is it sherbet? Is it sorbet? Nobody knows. Are sherbet and sorbet the same thing, just spelled differently? Nobody knows, man. Nobody knows. One of life's great mysteries. Please, I just want you to re-roll one of those. Thank you. That's fine. Dude, GB Bug actually is like real sneaky. Like, it pays for itself super quickly. And Dad's key is kind of sick. I think there's a chance that we got a good setup here. It resets the whole wave. Dad's key, when I said you gotta hand it to him. Also, I don't flip anymore, so that's... okay, Dad's key, kind of garbage. I could flip myself, but, I don't know, it just feels wrong. I didn't think it would generate more money, but I thought it would kill the wave and we'd just come back to the next one. Infinite money would be too much fun. I would assume that would have been patched out pretty early on in the process. Okay, get ready to flip yourself out of this, because this is hell. Cool, there goes my bone heart. Cool, yeah, like, it's the second floor, so if you want to, like, spawn an enemy that requires 10 shots to hit, more power to you. I do appreciate the key, thank you. Just stay on the other side of the map, or it should be okay. I did it to myself. The B-side is in a little bit of a spicy position. Hey, yeah, now, loving the variety recently. Also, nice shirt. I am on to you. You just wanted to compliment my shirt, but you didn't feel comfortable doing it without saying something nice about the content first. What a scumbag move, man. I'm just joking. Thank you. I feel a little self-conscious because today is a little bit of an unvaried day, but we have had a very varied week for sure. A very varied flirtation. Okay, B-side needs some help, man. Unfortunately, we're not the B-side. However, hold on. Hit the button. Dad's key yourself out. Oh, you don't run out of the dodge and juice or nothing. And now we're the B-side. We gotta fight the wave again, but we had to fight the wave in the first place. So, I don't want to die. Buddy in a box kind of sucks, though. And Thunder Thighs is, like, not takeable. So, I guess we're going to take Buddy in a box. And then, can I level with you, man? Can I level with you? Go to hell. Thought it might be worth it. Item room? Yeah, it's empty, bro. I'm every day, bro. What was in there? Lunch. Ah, oh, and Little Horn, that's right. Dude, Little Horn is a very good item for us. I think it scales with luck. So all we gotta do is beat 3 floors without getting hit. We should be in a good spot to get perfection. We're well on our way. That's a joke. Right? Double tap the bug. Look at that. You gotta admit, did we waste all that time re-rolling a coin into a coin? Yes. Was it incredible that we managed to thread the needle and get the center coin? Yes. Was I trying to do it on purpose? No. But if I were, would have been kind of sick. Yo, Buddy in a box changes every wave. That's kind of cool. Much like Tainted Eden, you get something good. Don't get attached. Oh, you thought. We almost had a little fun on that one. Donkey, 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 donkey. We had such a good first floor. For that first floor to then just lead to that on the second floor is like such a great case study for why this character is a piece of garbage. Like, if you can't make it out of the second floor after getting like 60 cents of purchasing power on the first floor, like... Just need golden bombs every floor. Dude, I'm a believer in In the idea that if you get everything jar, you got a really good chance. Does this character have a birthright yet? No, I don't think there's been an item for a long, or an update for a long time. Am I the asshole for writing a book about how I would have murdered my wife after getting acquitted for my wife's murder? I'm just about any am I the asshole alluding to the story of O.J. Simpson is gonna be a yes. Except for, am I the asshole for rushing for 1,800 yards while a walk-on freshman at Vanderbilt? That one, not the asshole. He's a legend for that one. All the stuff related to the murder and then, like, the crimes afterwards, definitely you're the asshole territory. Your house, your rules? I don't know about that. I don't think that's true. Hey, this guy's never been married. Your house, your rules. Hi-yo. Anyway, okay, you start with an item. I don't even know if we get any poops here, man. I'm going crazy. Well, we got a bomb. I'm going to use that bomb right here. I think I'm going to... Pokego sucks and Greedier, right? It's like one of the 75 items in the game that are just pure doo-doo in greed mode. Birthright should make the characters merge. No code has been invented yet. Just kill me. I'm looking at this and I don't wanna. I just don't want. No programming language has been invented that can implement that feature that you're trying to prognosticate here. It can't be done. I don't even want to be around anymore. Oh crap. Kill me. Alright, I'm gonna... I mean, would you? I don't know, maybe. It's an HP upgrade in our first item room. No, I will never hold R. I'm not a coward like that. Okay, hey, it's an item that does something. Kind of. Oops. Yeah, no, that's why I don't want to do it, because I'd lose a piece of myself in the process. Yo, Han Solo, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. I'm bringing myself back from the brink. Thank you, thank you. Sun's pretty good. That's a good card. Look at that. They spawned an enemy in the fire. That's a start, man. We really just need, like, a mom's knife run, I think. And then also to somehow be able to flip endlessly. Knife kind of sucks against Ultra Greed. Alright, you know what? That is true. You got me on that one. I think we just need to, like... I was doing pretty well when I was still singing, and then everybody told me to stop because it, like, hurt their ears or whatever, and I'm going to get my channel DMCA'd. I think that was the problem. You got to get back to, you know, I'm picking up good... You know what? I had a pretty terrible sleep last night, just randomly. But you know what started to get stuck in my head? Is like, what if you chopped and screwed back in the USSR by the Beatles, famously sung by Paul McCartney, friend of Minkus, And but instead of back in the USSR, it was bag in the USSR, and it would go something like this, okay? Flew in from Miami Beach, BOAC. Couldn't get to bed last night. On the way, the paper bag was on my knee. Man, I had a... And then it would be like, beautiful flight. Brought my paper bag to the USSR. And then it would... The whole song would just be about how he loves that paper bag on his knee so much. Because you know what else you put on your knee? Like, if you're Santa, a child. And then you ask him what they want for Christmas. Maybe he's just a big fan of that paper bag. Show my paper bag around your mountains. Take me to your daddy's bag. Let me hear your paper bags ringing out. Come and keep your paper bag warm. My bag's in the USSR. Dude, this would totally work. I don't have the talent to do it, but you ever watch like a music documentary? They talk about like the making of Thriller. It sounds like pure garbage until like the producer's like, what if you went yada 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 scoopty poop, and then you know Michael Jackson's like and then he just busts out like Billie Jean. It's crazy. So sad. This streamer lost his mind playing as the worst character of all time. Well, alright. That was, you know what? Fuck you. End this misery, please. There's only one way out, man. You gotta win. Even worse than an HP upgrade. Or is it? When you're going through hell, keep going, man.
Temperance.
What? Is actually F you? Normally this would be like such a huge positive, but you scammed me in Greedier mode by giving me a demon judgment for temperance. You can't get blood bags on Greedier mode. Oh, okay, my mistake. You can't get blood bags on Greedier mode. That would make it too easy. That would be way too fun. I could have gotten like 6 cents there. It could have busted the run wide open with those 6 cents. No, don't worry about it, though. I'm pretty stoked about this one. Check it out. 3 awesome trinkets. Nobody knows what any of them do at all. It's a pretty good HP upgrade there. I'm not actually upset about that one. Oh my god, I'm a little upset. I'm a little upset about that one. I'm a little upset about that one. Good. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. They're not even like real trinkets, kinda. Okay, okay, metal plate. Okay, there's something. Wait, hold on. Wawa, wee-wah. Was there Mr. Me in the shop? Very good, very good. Okay. No, I don't want. I mean, you can. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna say, you know, never say never. But again, this is almost like Mario Kart when I was looking for a win, except much longer and much more miserable. I don't want to do the, like, I'm just gonna cheese Tainted Cane, make 10, you know, Eden's Blessings, and then do it. Because I think it cheapens the win if we ever get there. And, you know, over a large enough time scale, we're gonna. So it's not just that, like, you know, for the rest, now that it's a meme, like, for the rest of my Isaac career, people would be like, yeah, well, you didn't really do it the way you... And then, like, even into my 40s, I'll get people being like, well, you ever gonna do Tainted Lazarus the right way? It's more, I want that clip farmable moment, man, after years begging for the location of a good item. You know what's gonna happen one day? I will say, when Corey said that he stopped playing Repentance because he just got to the point where he was like, F this, it seems like they don't want me to have fun, I was like, nah, man, it's a dream come true. This specifically Tainted Lazarus Greedier, is the closest I've come to being like Corey's right about anything. And it takes a lot for us to agree on something. So I in many ways, I guess I gotta say I respect Edmund for bringing me and my friend closer together, for helping us find some common ground in turbulent times. This or Tarkov? Well, this, no question. Is it better? I don't know, but do I like it more? Yes, yes, very much so, yes. The game is, like, Repentance is really good. I'm not trying to get, like to gaslight myself into thinking that Repentance is not good, because, like, this specific mode is annoying. Well, this specific mode with this specific character. All the other, like, Tainted Jacob, I had a fun time. That was unfortunate. Might have been a little too difficult, but I still had a good time playing as Tainted Jacob. Tainted Lazarus is just too half-baked. He needed a little bit of extra time. Okay. So some of the stuff needs to be erased from the code. What were they thinking? Who made this? Jesus Juice is good, don't get me wrong, but a little bit of I gotta lose my damn mind. I'm gonna lose my damn mind, man. Sure, okay. At least we didn't get hit by the champion. Any of these effers ever pop out of the wall? Oh my god, dude. Oh, come on. You're breaking my brain, man. I just got double dosed. You got me dodging these guys like I don't even know how they behave. Are you seeing this? Now Hush is still active. This guy's not even dead yet. Okay. Oh my god. This is floor 1. Oh, no. No. Did I say something about Hush? What did I say? I don't know. Brains, first floor Hush? Whatever. Han, whatever, man. Brain's broken. Shut up. If you meet me at a stoplight, I will look you in the eyes and rev my engine and then nod. And you'll be searching for the gas pedal. You'll be so starstruck. You're going to be like, I don't know what that. And then as soon as the light turns green, I go, eep! And then you leave me in the dust because my transmission goes dunka. Okay. Alright. Dude, I gotta tell you. I think you kind of go for both on this one. Straight up. It's a little spicy, don't get me wrong. I think that's a double, though. Both of them are pretty decent. You gotta get this HP. I'm willing to sack one bomb to try to knock it out. Okay. Gotta cop that Airy. You know what? I know I talked about selfish honking as an annoyance earlier today. Another thing that annoys me when driving is when you're at a red light and the cars at the red light start to roll forward before it turns green, which is kind of fine, but they do it like 7 or 8 seconds in advance of when the light actually changes. That's really good. And you're like, I'm not trying to pause this because we got a good thing going here, but like, if you're at a 4-way intersection, you can look at the other lights to figure out when you're gonna get your green. So when the light goes like yellow and they go like and they start moving forward, and then their car's like 80% of the way into the lane, you're like... And then sometimes they're like, I'm too far in, and they hit the brakes, and then it goes to green, and they're like behind, they're getting passed. Like, okay, sorry. You flip, you take the coupon. You use it, you get a key. That's not so bad. It's not the best option, but it's not so bad. I think we need to take it as the other character. I'm gonna get a little spicy here, okay? I'm gonna spice you up. We got the egg. It's the chosen run. Chosen run. Then grab this. Okay. Now we're gonna do many waves. Many waves. Get that coupon. Get Mr. Meeseeks ready to go. If Mr. Meeseeks hits me with a I'm gonna delete the game. I'm gonna delete the source code on Git. And you will never see me again. The next time you see me, I'm gonna be managing a Cinnabon in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And you're gonna be like, Mr. McGill. And I'm gonna be like, shut the frick up, dude. I don't even know. Don't be saying that name around here. And yeah, I'm gonna be in black and white. I'm gonna get trapped in the walk-in freezer for 8 hours, and you're gonna be like, what the hell does this have to do with anything? And then it's all gonna come together at the end, probably. I haven't seen... I'm still waiting for Season 5 to come to Canada, but I understand Season 6 is filming right now, because I listened to an episode of Comedy Bang Bang where Bob Odenkirk said that Season 6 is filming right now. Good shooting there. There's about 20 misses in a row. You can complain about the game, but when you miss like that, you gotta own up a little bit. Come on, man. Hey, NL, what's the capital of Brazil? There's freaking 3 of them, man. It's crazy. Sao Paulo's like, there's like an administrative capital. Brasilia's a capital. Rio de Janeiro's a capital. Like, they're mixing it up. That's South Africa? I don't think Brasilia is in South Africa. Meg. Although I think now I'm realizing I think you're right. I think Brasilia is the capital. Is that true? Wow, Brazil, how come your mom lets you have 3 capitals? My name's Mobius. I love jet skis. I'm just fascinated with them. Did you know Egypt is moving their administrative capital? What are they putting it? Bitcoin? Where are they putting it? Bitcoin? Bitcoin. Okay, reroll. Pay for this, man. That's an item. That's an item of some repute. I don't even know how this will work, but just hook me up, please. Thank you. It's fine. My man's crossfaded off mRNA. Maybe. I think we need a reroll. Because when we flip, we want to have more options for the coupon to hit. Which is not charged up yet. Which means we might end up paying for the deal with the devil. Like a fool. Bomb key golden chest is kind of an interesting choice for us. Oh, we're gonna have enough money for the D20. The only question is, how do I how do I do it? You know what? We're in sync like Lance Bass. 3's in the air. You can see we are in sync. we can actually use our coupon. Please, please, I can't get closer. You're gonna run me down, man. You reroll coins, you open chests, you buy batteries, and then you repeat. Okay, thank you, Toasty. I always need a refresher. You do have brimstone bombs. That's true. I feel like a Gertie Jr. I don't want to flatter the Gertie Jr. by using an incredible bomb to kill them. Even if it is in my own self-interest. Yeah, can I have VIP? You're a mod. That's like a super VIP. Like, you get to do all this labor. And deal with people that are angry for being banned for, like, obvious racism and bad faith trolling. I will say, we had an unban request is still in the queue. But the person who made the unban request, their avatar is just a broken image link now, which I think means that they got freaking yeeted off the platform completely. Not a good bomb. Better bomb? There we go. And they did have the worst unban, the worst reason for being banned, followed by unban request I've ever seen in my entire life. They got banned for saying something unbelievably offensive that I won't even allude to. And then their unban request was, please, I just want to see chat again. It's like they didn't acknowledge doing anything wrong. They were just like, I miss chat. Which is kind of like warm, fuzzy feeling for, like, chat, I suppose. But, wow, I screwed this one up pretty bad. Because we need the D20. But we'd rather have Mr. Meeseeks than coupon. So be it. Life goes on. How many people on average get banned daily? Literally like 0 to 2. It's low. Timeouts, it depends what we're playing. It varies. Depends how I'm feeling. They immunized me from anger today, so I haven't. I don't know if I think I timed out one person. It's a really good item. Okay, don't pick up your coins. I will become back my money for real, though. I might become back my money. Lusty, oh, don't pick up coins. I am gonna bet that Lusty probably resets every single wave, which sucks really badly, but at least we get something out of it, and it is an item that can help us out on a progressively difficult boss fight. Okay, we need to step on the button. We'd already been hit. Die or pick up the coins is really like that's your option, so it's a lot of fun. Good mode. Really, really strong. Clearly play tested a lot to determine whether or not it was A, balanced at all, B, the slightest bit of fun. It's my bad. I was just trying to pick up the red heart so I didn't die. But you know, you can just snipe me with your head as I try to do that. So, you know, we'll just throw a quick slash marker in there. The misery continues.